Hello, hello. Welcome back to the channel. It's me, Mr. Gowan, here with another Final Fantasy XIV video. For anyone who's new here, hello, hello. My name is Mr. Gowan. You can also call me Mr. G or Mr. or Teacher or Sir or Lord for short. And I do start off all my classes by offering students the opportunity to ask me up to 3 questions, provided they're school appropriate. So if you do have any questions, you are free to ask them right now, except I don't think anyone's here, so it doesn't matter. But feel free, or post a comment in the comments below. And I will get back to you in 5 to 10 business days. But alrighty, we're just going to continue the Stormblood storyline. I've already gone through and done the painstaking task of revealing as much of the map as I possibly can. And yeah, we're just going to continue from here. On our painstakingly slow dragon. Might have to change this one. Stop using it for a bit, because it just hurts to see this dragon so heavily crippled like this. But anyway. I'm just going to teleport. I don't want to walk there. It's going to take 100 years. Chat highlighter. Interesting. I don't get it. I don't really care that much either. Alrighty, alrighty. Screen seems like really dark today, but I guess they were also playing in the middle of the night, I guess, on the game, in game time. Ready for some terrible voice acting? Here we go. You can rest easy. We made it. This is Alagana. It, feels strange coming home like this. I always imagined it would be like... Oh, sorry. That has, nothing to do with why we're here. We need, recruits. Aye, we do. But as I said back at the Reach, it's a little more complicated than just asking for volunteers these days. As you know, we're short-handed because many of our people were taken in by the Griffin's promises and went to the wall, never to return. It wasn't just them, though. Folks from all over, including some of my former comrades, answered his call to arms. As for why we came to this particular village, it's rumored that Alagana lost a few youths as well. If there's truth to that, then there could be others sympathetic to the cause. Then again, after the Griffin's betrayal, they might be suspicious of outsiders claiming allegiance to the Resistance. And rightfully so. So, with all that in mind, how are we, supposed to convince them to join? I mean, I knew it wouldn't be, as simple as giving a speech in the village square. Not if you want the place to be burned to the ground, no. You might as well piss in the Viceroy's eye. We'll need to be a good deal more circumspect than that. You never know when an Imperial spy is listening. We must speak with the Elder first. I know for a fact he can be trusted. We'll listen to what he has to say and decide what to do after. Sounds like a plan. Let's hope there's still some, brave men and women here who are, willing to fight. Yes, very sad.
Don't know you, traveler. You're a merchant. You'll not find much custom here.
Greetings and well met, Elder, and sincerest apologies that I did not send word ahead of our arrival. Too long have I been away from Alagana, and I would know of your recent troubles.
Ah, you are comrades of Mifrid. I see, I see. Speak on, though I suspect I know your purpose.
The griffin came with many men and left with many more. Such is the rumor. Is it true?
He lit a fire in their hearts, and then dangled a dream before their tired eyes. And now you come to steal away what few remain.
The griffin was a traitor and a madman, and we had no part in his schemes. We have made an agreement with the Alliance. This time it will be different.
This time. Cold comfort to the dead and the ones they left behind. How much more must we give before you've had your fill?
But surely you hate the Empire as much as we do.
They took our lands, our traditions, even our God, and they demand a fifth of what little we've got left. I hate the buggers with every fiber of my being, but hate's not enough, Mefred. We can't keep doing this. I'll not tell anyone you came, but you need to go. Now. Leave us be, never return.
You've got, no right to speak to us like that.
I've got a quarry that was producing barely enough to keep us fed, and that was before half our young men and women went off to die for your bloody cause. So yes, I've got every right to tell you to leave my village.
No, you don't. Because it's also my village too. My home.
What in the hells are you on about? Wait, I know those eyes. You're one of the Curtis's girls.
Lise Hext. And I'm here. I'm here to take back my homeland.
By Rolger, the last time I saw you, you were... I didn't even know if you were still alive, and I never thought you would come.
I almost didn't, and my sister never will. Lots of others won't either, and that's why we've got to carry on the fight.
You even sound like him. As you say, I've got no right to tell you to leave. Alagana is as much your home as it is mine. But I say to you again, we can give no more.
Yes, I heard you the first time. Let's go. What's this then? Maybe I should just collect the armor and just sell it. I feel it probably sells a bit for higher prices than the materia does. Maybe I'll start doing that. I'm gonna start taking one of the pieces and be yeah, good enough. You know. The angry curl. Oh my god, alright. Now for the ever super slow adventure into the wilderness. I forgot what I was doing there for a second. Get wrecked. Get wrecked, sir. So I don't really want that up anymore. No, it's gonna take me through a fate. I'm gonna intentionally go around it because I don't want to go into it. I hate fate so much. Ugh. I liked them when I like first saw them. I was like, oh, this is cool. And now I'm like, never again. Oh my god. Get ruined. Thank you. It's a good tune. I don't know what they like say during the song, or I would just sing it, but you know, whatever, it's fine. It's also very like rock inspired, and I am not a rock singer. It would be cool to learn how to sing rock music, but I am not a rock artist, that's for sure. Definitely not gonna walk back. Oh my god, it takes 100 years. And don't you worry, I have in fact already checked. I cannot pick up any more ether currents because I've already got all the ones I can access. It's so sad. No, I didn't mean to like...
And where were you these past 20 years? Where were you when we were being ground under the Black Wolf's boot? On the other side of his stupid wall. Living the high life, I'll wager.
That's like not fair.
Oh, and who's this? Another one of your freedom-loving friends deigning to help us poor unfortunate souls. Trying to whip us up into a frenzy so we'll go and storm a castrum with our pickaxes and shovels. Leave, all of you, before you bring a cohort down on our soul. And you, don't you dare speak like you're one of us. You can't even begin to understand what we've been through. You weren't here, Lise. You weren't here. This is my home, and I love it with all my heart. And if you truly have any love for it too, you'll keep us out of your doomed rebellion.
He like has a point. No matter what I like say or do, it doesn't like change the fact that I left them behind. But like this also isn't about me or like anyone else. It's like about Alamigo. Let's go and like find Mefred.
Looks like the Elder wasn't the only one unwilling to hear us out. Can't blame them, given what happened to the wall.
I, like, thought I might be able to, like, appeal to them as a fellow. I don't know. But, like, if anything, it just, like, made them angrier. I haven't, like, lived through it like they have.
I can't claim to know the struggle like they do either, Lise. I ran too, but if I hadn't, I'd have never met Zayden or the rest of you. And we might not be here today in a position to make a difference. So I don't regret my choices, nor will I apologize for them. There's more than one way to fight.
Can I help you?
Help! Someone! Anyone! We need help!
I don't like the sound of that one bit. Come on.
Why did I give her that voice? I don't know.
Warkrata, he... The Tributemen and the bloody Ratmen, they... Damn it all!
I see we made it to Lise actually having good clothes. Yeah, we did. We did, in fact.
You there? Take a deep breath and then tell us what happened.
It was all business as usual. The Tributems due soon, and we were taking it to the Imperials when the Kikian attacked. They took my brother and our money.
Took him, like, where?
Ruins to the south of here. Was just an old temple before they came and... Listen, Warkrata's the only family I got left. If I lose him, I...
The cigarette? If the Ratmen took him there, he's as good as dead.
We've got to, like, go after them. If there's, like, even a chance her brother's still alive, we, like, have to try. Also, hello, Mr. Kevin. Welcome back to Das Stream. Do any of these, like, sell for a reasonable price? Can I, like, look? Is that possible? No. Gagana skin sandals of Caston. Gagana skin sandals of Halen. And Gagana skin boots of Aemon. I feel like the boots of aiming are probably the better option because I feel like there's more of them. Maybe. Am I wrong? I don't know. I'm just gonna go for it. Whatever. We'll see how much it sells for. Honestly, even if it sells for like, I don't know, a couple $1,000s, like that's plenty. More than I would have had if I had not had it in the first place. So. Anyway. Oh my god. Just got caught on something weird. There's a fence there. Oh my god, and another fence. How many fences are there? Blood glider. Blood glider. Blood. Blood. Blood glider. Oh look, a destination wedding. Fantastic.
Please, let me go. I'm begging you. I don't want to die.
Hear that? I think it came from the top of the ziggurat. Who dares come to loot our men flesh? Ours to eat. Ours to eat. We knew we'd come to this. Kill them quick before they alert the others.
Bet. Let's do it. Let's go mess them up. Get wrecked. Get absolutely destroyed. Ruined. I don't know. Up we go. God, these are some steep steps. I could not imagine like climbing these steps every day. I would probably just give up, to be honest. I would just be like, you know what? I wasn't made for this. Also, what if they ever like need a wheelchair or something? You know?
Get wrecked.
Hello, Creta.
By Rolga, what did I ever do to deserve this? I've gone to bed hungry for months. I'm skin and bones. I'd hardly make a snack, much less a meal.
Oh, you like found him.
Wait, are you here to rescue me?
Your sister like sent us. It's gonna like be all right.
My sister. Oh, Rolga be praised, she's safe. And you lot fought your way here just for me. To think these are good. To think there are still good, brave folk in this world.
We should go before the key can return in force. Do you still have the tributum?
Oh gods, the tributum. The Imperials will be wondering where I am. I have to go.
What? Like right now? In your like condition?
You don't understand. We were given a warning last month for being short. If I don't make it in time, there's no telling what will happen to me and my sister.
Goodbye. I just like fall off the roof. Onto the fire. Get onto the fire. No. Damn, I missed. Son of a trash. Trash. Just gonna give it a second, you know, like heal. So, Mr. Kevin, how's it going? How's your day? Are you ready? Wait, you guys don't have a long weekend, do you? It's a long weekend here in Canada. I don't know where you're from, to be honest. Maybe you are from the States. Maybe you are from Canada. Maybe you're from somewhere else. Who knows? Regardless, there's a long weekend here in Canada. So I'm very excited to have tomorrow, Sunday, and Monday off. Except tomorrow I have to work anyway because I have to teach the private music lessons. Which I actually really enjoy. I don't know why I like made it sound like it's torture. It's really not. It's actually a lot of fun. I really enjoy it. Any like luck? A chocobo feather, is it? Aye, by my reckoning it came from Wakrata's bed, in which case there's a collapsed bridge just around the bend. Hug the rocks and stick to the shadows. We'll find him soon enough. Sir, that could have been an email.
Are they Imperials?
Voice acting.
Worse. Skulls. Listen, Lise. Whatever happens, stay hidden and do not intervene. Understood?
Okay, I'm still gonna give him the same accent I gave him. She didn't even say anything. She just like looked at him.
You there! Halt! You know you shouldn't be here. Explain yourself.
Honestly, sir, don't worry about it.
Forgive me, sir. I came to deliver the tributum.
Oh, the voice I gave him is actually kind of
Likely
accurate.
story. Only a fool would dare to come so late. Or, mayhap, a resistance spy.
How'd you know? No, just kidding.
No, you've got it all wrong. I was waylaid by bandits. It's not my fault.
I said halt!
And that is how Regina George died. Holy. That was quite rude. Yeah, we're going to take
Is
that
this
back.
a joke? You don't seriously expect us to believe this is a fifth? How stupid do you think we are?
Do you want to see the rest? I can show you the rest. You're welcome to come to the village. We'll show you all of it.
It is, I swear, on my mother's life.
Wow.
Spare us. You came late, you lied about bandits, and then you tried to cheat the Empire of its due.
Yeah, that's definitely not what happened, but okay.
Think you can kill them all?
Yeah.
Including the ones watching from the tower?
Yeah.
Even if you did, others would come for him and his family.
What's your point?
You'd be condemning them all to a life of hard labour. Assuming they didn't just execute them, that is.
Well, it looks like they're going to be executed anyway, so, like, at least give them a few more minutes, you know?
But it isn't fair.
It really isn't. Oh, Jesus. Okay. I don't love it.
It's your bloody fault we're stuck out here patrolling this godforsaken wasteland. It's your fault I have to listen to people go on and on about how Alan Egan's can't be trusted.
There's a lot to break down in there. So, let's break it down, shall we? Okay, so I actually really like doing this kind of thing, so just like bear with me, all right? So he's like, it's your fault that we're stuck out here patrolling this godforsaken wasteland, which means he doesn't like the wasteland, he doesn't like patrolling. It's not his thing, not into it. And he's looking for someone to blame, and because this person has to come and deliver a tribute to him, he's like, well, it's definitely your fault. It's your fault that I have to do something that I don't want to do. Also, it's your fault that I have to listen to people go on and on about how Alamegans can't be trusted, which means that you also just don't think that Alamegans can be trusted because you hear it all the time and you're tired of hearing it because you agree and you're just like, shut up, stop. This is a lot of just pure and total hatred. It's also very much his problem and not ours. It is not our fault. It is in fact his own fault that he is doing this. He could just like not do it. I mean, there's probably like some sort of force hidden behind it that's preventing him from not doing it. Like, I guess like there's probably like the threat of death or something. I mean, it is the Empire, so like that's probably true. So he probably feels that like he has to do it, even though he doesn't want to do it. And now he's taking it out on an Alamegan who he considers less than him because he has no one else to take it out on. Anyway, good times.
I've worked and toiled harder than any man.
Have you?
I'm a citizen, goddammit. And what are you? A stupid, stubborn little dog who'd sooner bite the hand that feeds him and pine for the good old days.
Oh dear. Okay, it got worse. So he's like, listen, I work so hard. Like pushing paper. Wow. My life is so difficult. Like you don't even understand. Very typical fragile tears of just tears. Also, he says that he's a citizen, god damn it, which means that he thinks that he is higher than us. He's an actual citizen. And also means, just from that he doesn't see Alamegans as people. He sees them as something other than that, which he then goes on to actually state out loud. You know, he said the quiet part out loud, and he was like, a stupid, stubborn little dog who'd sooner bite the hand that feeds him and pine for the good old days. There is a lot to break down in that sentence. Wow. Wow. So, first of all, stupid, obviously. Like, he's like, no, you're dumb. But he's actually not saying that. The thing that, like, I don't think he would realize is that he's not calling this Alamegan dumb. He's calling the situation dumb. He's saying that the situation sucks and he hates it and he doesn't want to do it. He's saying that they're a stubborn little dog, which means that he does not see them as a person. He sees them as a despicable creature or a pest that he has to deal with, you know, much like a rodent infestation or something like that, something akin to that. And he sees them as being aggressors, that they want to bite the hand that feeds them. And the reason that they're being aggressors is because they just want to go back to a time before when everything was better for them. Which, I mean, that part is true. They do want to go back to a time before when things were better for them, obviously. Because, like, who wouldn't want to, you know, not be abused constantly? But this actually says a lot more about this person than it does about the person being kicked. Just like a little, like, deep dive into the psychology of a person, you know?
That's enough! Lord Xenos is expecting our report.
I love a strong female character. At least she stood up for it. Well, she didn't really stand up for him. She was just like, okay, we need to just go. Like, this is stupid. Same, girl. Same.
I bet the poor bastard can't believe his luck. He gets to go home. We should do the same.
I really thought we were going to fight them. Damn. Why are you looking back? Can I help you, ma'am? She has a terrible dye job. Or it's just like growing out, I guess. Anyway, it doesn't matter. Which one do we think will sell for the highest price? Honestly, probably none of them, but I feel like copper nickel is a higher value thing, unless I'm wrong. Is high steel high value? Let's go with copper nickel. Let's go with... Oh, maybe this is a bad idea. I don't know. I feel like there's lots of machinists, so maybe I should just go with this. Let's go with this. Okay, Fred, can you get off? Oh my god. Fred was on my keyboard. Brat. Usually the market board price is close to the shop retail price on most items. Oh, interesting. Oh, yeah, that's actually a reasonable point. I guess I could look at that next time. Cool.
We owe you a debt of gratitude for what you did. Warcrata told me everything. How you fought with the Keycairn and saved his life.
for like all the good it did. We like saw what happened when he met with the like skulls, how they like beat him half to death. We could have like stopped them.
I reckon you could. Meffred's a warrior, as is your comrade. And you're strong like your father. That much is plain. But I think, Rolga, you did not, because it would not have ended with them. Were Crater and his sister would have been branded insurgents, if not the whole lot of us. Bones heal, scars fade, but the dead remain dead. We're alive, and that's more than can be said for only the gods know how many others.
And that's like enough for you, is it? To put up with like whatever they do to you, so long as you like get to see another day?
That's right. You grit your teeth and you learn to live with the pain. I'll admit I was quick to judge you, Lise, and for that I apologize. I know you and yours mean well, I do, but I'm telling you, gods in the heavens, as my witness, that we've got nothing left to give. We can't help you.
Fine. I like understand. Thank you for like your honesty.
She may say it, but she doesn't mean it. Nor would I expect her to. Her father was someone as an ox, too. If she's set on walking the same path, I but pray she won't follow it to the same end.
New quests. Who does? Okay. Where am I supposed to go? Is there a destination somewhere? Oh, I just got to talk to Lise. Never mind. Hello. Sorry about like running off like that. Alamegan's like terrorizing their own? I just like can't accept it, you know? No matter what he thinks, they just like shouldn't have to put up with that. Day after day after day. I'm like not completely naive, you know? I didn't like expect them to storm a castrum with their pickaxes and shovels or like whatever it was. But nor did I like expect Waskrata to just like lie there in the dirt while they kicked him. I can't like claim to know their pain. I barely know or remember this place or like even my father's face. But like I remember Ida's. I remember how scared she was when we ran, and that look in her eyes when she like talked about home. Her home, but like not mine, is it?
There you are, Lise. I've been looking for all over for you.
Oh, it's this guy. Never mind. Well, you like found me. You got something else to like say?
That I do. I said some things to you before that I shouldn't have. 'Twasn't my place to do so, and I'm sorry. All that rubbish I spouted about how I loved my village. But when one of ours was in need, I was cowering here with all the others. I didn't even think to go after Waskrata. But you did. Made me feel like the bloody hypocrite I am. If I truly cared for my people, I'd fight for them. So I will. If you'll have me.
Really? You're like asking to join the resistance?
When you put it like that, I suppose I am. But not just me. There are others I know who've been thinking about it for a while. There's not many of us, and we're not hardened warriors like you lot, but... If your heart bleeds for Alamigo, then that's good enough for me. You and yours are more than welcome at Rolga's Reach. Thank you, sir. You won't regret this. I'll go and speak with the others and send word when we're ready. Still think it isn't your home? No, I was just like thinking out loud. And with that, my friends, our mission is concluded. Let us return to the Reach. Alrighty, let's collect these quests and then I'll go and do the rest of it. Angsger, hey. What a name. This literally means nothing to me. So. God, they really did everything they could to make the map move at a glacial pace. I mean, I appreciate the size of the map, but also, oh my god. Just lasts forever, doesn't it? Okay, like for real, is there something behind here? How do I get back there? And getting flying takes forever. Thank you so much for reminding me. Eros the Creator 1 has followed. Hello. Hello, Eros the Creator. Welcome. It's exciting. Welcome to the channel. Is there, like, a reason that I can't go up there? No. Okay. No, okay. That's fine. Okay. For real, where is everything? Oh my god. There's an ether current. Why did that appear? I swear that I did the compass thing and it did not point me in the direction of this one. Rude. You know what? I'll take it. It's fine. But what? Okay, for real, where is this quest? Oh my god. Hello, Gellin. Finally. Cool. I have to go talk to these people, apparently. Or not these people. I have to go collect things, I guess. Oh, there's 4. It's just like hidden behind there. Alright, great. If only the having the ether currents was going to matter. I know, thanks. But at least I found them. Like, listen, sir, don't rain on my parade. I am fully aware that I basically have nothing. And that's going to take me 100 years. But, like, it's fine. It's, like, fine. It's, like, totally fine. Except, like, not at all, but, like, whatever. It's fine. Alright, I'm just going to teleport into here because I do not want to walk. So I guess I'm going to be spending lots of money on travel. Alize is back. That's exciting. Hello, my friend. First of all, allow me to commend you both on a job well done. Though nothing went according to plan, we nevertheless managed to attract some new recruits, and it was your passion and conviction that moved them to join. Thank you.
No, like, thank you for, like, giving me an opportunity to find out what our people have been, like, through these past 20 years. It's, like, humbling. And troubling, too. I'd heard about the, like, skulls, but that was the first time I'd, like, seen them in the flesh. I know you say they're, like, the same as any other Imperial soldiers, and maybe that's, like, how I'll have to think of them myself if our paths ever cross on the battlefield, but, like... When, not if. That day will come, Lys. You can't afford to hesitate when it does. Young, old, conscript, citizen, Garlean, Alamegan, none of that matters. They've all got their reasons, but they're no better than yours, especially when they're bearing down on you, blade in hand. Saying that, I don't want to kill them any more than you do. If I could convince them to lay down their arms, I would. Sadly, I've never been much of a talker myself, but who knows, maybe you could be one, Lys. Your father certainly was. Right then, I'd best begin preparing for these new recruits. Zayden, Lys, it's been a pleasure. Alright. Market price. 36,000. Oh, they're all literally exactly the same, so it literally doesn't matter. Cool. Cool. What is foil? Red Mage's Arm? Sure. Actually, I am going to take that. Blech.
Owing to the efforts of you all, we have accomplished a great deal in a short time. The Resistance thanks you for your service, Scions.
I don't remember what his voice is supposed to sound like, so this is what they're getting. I see operations here have been proceeding apace in my absence.
Welcome back, brother dearest. I take it your efforts to gather new recruits were successful.
Indeed. There were several amongst the Scions' ranks that were quite eager to take part in our joint endeavor with the Resistance, whom I am come to present.
Commander Kemp, if I may. My name is Arenveld Lentinus, a half-breed, as you can doubtless tell. I'm here to fight for a free Alamigo, for an Alamigo where women like my mother are never made to suffer. I pray you grant me this honor.
I mean, we'll take all the recruits we can, so...
You are a true-born son of Girabonya, same as me. This is not my honor to grant, but yours to freely take. Welcome, brother.
With our swelling ranks and aid of the Eorzean Alliance and the Scions of the Seventh Dawn, I believe we will soon be in position to seize the initiative.
Once our new recruits have received sufficient training, I will propose to General Alden that we draw up plans for an assault on Castellum Veladina.
Then in the meantime, we'll make what preparations we can. I don't know why that's her voice now. It just is. I don't remember what voice I gave her before. Meanwhile, in the royal palace of Alamigo. Tell me more. This better be voice acted. I'm gonna be so mad if it's not. And by so mad, I mean that I'm just gonna be like, yeah, sure, whatever. It's fine. Beyond majestic mountains across the Emerald Dale. Oh, it's like literally the lyrics. On march the ivory standard, united we prevail. That's nice. From distant shores of Ulford to lakes of Aldenard. The light of mighty Garlemald, forever our guiding star. Man, it's intense, yo. Hold on. Hold on. Is that the guy that gets the scythe in,
Alliance forces have occupied Castrum Orients and taken up positions along the length of the wall. Our patrols have engaged their reconnaissance parties on site, but there have been no significant exchanges.
Okay, thank you for finishing your comment. Thank you. Back to what I was saying. Hold on. Is that guy the guy that gets the scythe in like the opening like cutscene thing? Not the opening cutscene, but like the movie at the for Endwalker thingy. I don't know what it's called. Trailer? Sure. Let's go with trailer. Like movie trailer, sort of. Because, like, he looks very like that, and he had a scythe in that. So I have a feeling this man lives a bit longer. Or this person. I guess I should not assume. Anyway, doesn't matter.
Save one. A unit tasked with field testing prototype Magitech weapons was attacked. The weapons were destroyed, with the unit sustaining near total casualties.
Near total? Go on.
My lord, there was but a single survivor from the unit in question, which falls under my command.
Oh, God.
According to his report, they were ambushed by a contingent of Eorzean Alliance regulars, abetted by resistance insurgents.
Interesting.
A simple ambush and only one survivor. A fine day's work. The stubbornness to survive is not without worth. He may live. However, the 12th is no place for the weak.
He shall be relegated at once, my lord. As you say, the 12th is no place for cowards who count their lives more precious than the cause.
What? Oh my God. This is a cult.
Indeed, indeed. We have no need of cowards.
Can I help you? Literally, what are you doing? Oh, you're a coward. I see. He's gonna kill you.
My lord,
Cowards who defer critical missions to their subordinates, who hide within their castra, never meeting their prey in battle, never staring into the whites of their eyes.
Big oof.
Why? When confronted with a heretofore unknown icon, did we surrender the wall to the Alliance?
Good question.
Because my honored father, in his infinite wisdom, has not seen fit to grant us leave to march on their lands. Accordingly, we have extended an invitation to our neighbors. Gir Abania is where we shall host them. The field upon which we shall enjoy the sport of kings.
Oh, a hunt.
Patience is paramount. Cornered animals may have spirit, but they are ultimately predictable and very poor sport. But if one dangles the promise of freedom before them while nipping at their heels to stoke their passion, then things become interesting.
Oh,
it is a delicate dance, one which asks much of my house.
Oh, wow. Talk about, like, heavy, like, hardcore bigotry. Holy. Ooh, this man. Okay, anyway.
And so I put the question to you, my fellow huntsman. How shall we deal with these savages?
Wow, they're just really going in, aren't they? Just to drive home that this guy is a piece of work.
My lord, I have a proposal.
Oh no.
Silence, Alamegan! You do forget yourself! Only by the grace of Lord Van Baelsar were you afforded a place here, and that in name alone. We have no need of your proposals, savage.
Jeez. I still stand by
This
she has a terrible dye
savage
job.
yearns to hunt her own. The floor is yours, Commander.
Thank you, my lord.
Yeah, look at that dye job. Like, I'm sorry. Like, whoever put pink in your hair did a very terrible job. And you should probably ask for a refund. Do any of these sell for like a reasonable price? 15k? Alright. That seems relatively reasonable. Sure. Bevies. Bevez? Bevis? Bevs? Bevets? Bebes? Vivas? I don't know how to pronounce that. Wait, how do I get up there? Oh, we just like literally walk through. Okay. Kratmar, what's up? That was a waste of time. Although I would like to go into that dungeon at some point. Or at least find the first dungeon. Like, I would love to do a level, like, 60 plus dungeon instead of a level 61. Okay. Come, chameleon. Comes and goes. It comes and goes. No, I'm bored. I thought I just cleared that, but now I have to go back. At least it's not as far. Teba. There's lots of fragrant herbs, I say. Interesting, interesting. So it is written, so it shall be done. Hello? Ah, there we go. Interesting. So, like, on a scale from 1 to 10, where 10 is, like, more than a Realm Reborn, and 1 is, like, very, very, very few, only the important stuff, and, like, nothing else, approximately how many fetch quests am I going to have to deal with in Stormblood? I am missing a person. Oh, they better be in here. Yeah, they are. Okay, good. Hello, faint-hearted recruit. Alright. Isn't it just like super fun watching paint dry? I just feel like it's taking forever. Like, just get me to the next actual story quest, please. Like, none of this garbage, please.
Swarthy resistance fighter. What you got for me?
Northen. Does this mean I'm gonna get to do the dungeon that's up there? Or is that later? Or possibly never? Charlie. Oh my god, Charlie's like doing a weird meow out the door to the balcony. I think he sees birds and he's like, I must call them. Maybe I can catch them. Ah, finally, someone who actually probably has an actual quest that I could do. Oh my Lanta, okay. Is aught amiss? I see. That would explain the sudden flurry of an activity outside. I'm trying to like get how she does her voice. I don't really know how she does it. This joint operation marks a turning point in our conflict with the Gallians. For the first time, the Resistance and Alliance should go on the offensive in attempting to capture an Imperial outpost in an occupied territory. Personally, I believe it is imperative that we offer them our full support. As was the case with Ishgard, however, this is not a choice to be made lightly, nor less on others' behalves. This is war, and every scion must decide what part he or she would play. Or they. I'll, like, fight for, like, Alamigo, for my father, and for, like, Ida. I'm in it to, like, the end. The choice was made for us ere we were born, brother. When the Empire marched on Eorzea, they still stop at nothing to subjugate or slaughter us all. Van Belsar and Van Darnus were but the first to try. Though your fervour is surprising, I cannot dispute your logic. At the risk of repeating myself, I am of course of the same mind. The present situation is untenable, and further complicated by the existence of Ilburd's Primal. I believe we have no recourse but to directly and openly intervene. I thought this a foregone conclusion given our actions thus far, but if you require renewed affirmation, then yes, I am still wholly committed to this cause, for it is ultimately the selfsame cause I have served since first I pledged to serve Master Louis Soir and the Circle of Knowing, the salvation of Eorzea by any means necessary. That said, I shall refrain from taking the field on this occasion. There are many here who require further treatment, and doubtless more to come after. I came here from Infilia, and that hasn't changed. However, I'd like to stay with Y'shtola for now and tend to the wounded. As for you, Xaden, you are, to quote our dear friend Lord Edmont, the man who slew Gaius Van Belsar and some half-dozen primals besides. Your presence may well prove the difference between victory and defeat. Many look to you as a hero and heap great expectations upon your shoulders, but you, like every scion, must decide for yourself. To be frank, Alfie, this isn't my fight. But I'll do what I must, so I still would have to do it. As long as there's a battle to be fought, I'll be there. We can but carry on. For those we have lost, for those we can yet save. Cute. I'll fight. The Empire poses too great a threat. Yeah, I'll go with that. Seems like the most reasonable answer. Well said. Well said indeed. Take care, Y'shtola, Kryl, and do not hesitate to contact us should you require assistance. Lys, I would ask that you remain here by Conrad's side. We should go, or Monago will leave without us. What? Literally what? Might I to persuade you to join us, Zayden? Should you wish to give your decision further consideration, Castrum Oriens would seem an apt place to do it. You need not answer right away. I'm sure I can convince Minago to wait a little longer. I mean, I might as well just go. Like, literally, what do you want? Ooh, something sold. Yay. Okay, what does this person exchange? What do you want? Resistance tokens. How do I get them? Resistance token acquisition. What? I don't get it. So I need a Nightsteel sword, Nightsteel claws, so Nightsteel stuff, and Black Willow stuff, and Silver Grace stuff. Interesting. But like, what do they do? Earn resistance tokens. I don't get it. Like, I truly don't get it. What is the point? Yeah, like, if I use them, what does that get me? Anything good? Level 70 stuff, apparently. So, like, that's not bad, I guess. Anyway. Splendor's vendor. What do you have? Fieldcraft items? Tome of Geological Folklore. What? Tales gathered from local blah blah blah. No, I don't really want any of that. Galleon? Nothing. Scrip exchange. What do you got for me? Materia, gear, materials, miscellaneous. No, I don't want any of that. Okay. Never mind. Continuing on. Alfino. Yeah, I am not going to walk there. Oh my god, does it ever take forever to travel across this? Raubon. Alright, Raubon, what do you want? Am I going to have to voice act you, or are you going to voice act? No, I have to voice act you. Welcome back, comrades. What news? Greetings, General. I come at Commander Kemp's behest to brief you on the latest developments at the Reach. Our recruitment efforts have exceeded expectations. In addition to welcoming many motivated young Alamegans, our ranks have been bolstered by the arrival of a number of experienced veterans, thanks in large part to the efforts of the Scions. As a consequence, we are now able to field half a dozen new units, with more being trained as we speak. Good. I gather Conrad is eager to strike while the iron's hot. Just so, General. He proposes that we begin preparations for a joint operation to capture Castellum Velodina. Capture Velodina? That will not be easy. It will, however, be necessary if we are ever to push east towards the capital. There's no profit in delay. It is only a matter of time before the Garleans learn of our plans and summon reinforcements. The Alliance hereby accepts Commander Kemp's proposal. Tell him to take no chances. Bring every able-bodied Malamegan who can wield the weapon. Pippin, I want Velodina watched. Assess its defenses. Every fortress has a weakness, and I would know this one's. If there is no objection, General, might the Scions join Marshal Taropin? By all means. If that is all, let us be about it. forget what voice I actually like gave him to, so if you're just getting a deep voice, and that's it. What do we got? He's also sell for about 15,000. Red Mage, Blue Mage, Thaumaturge, Arcanist, Scholar, Astrologian Sage. I feel like these will probably sell more likely. Shall we go? Where are we going anyway? Wait. Oh. I just wanted to know what that symbol was, but apparently it's just... Oh, experience bonus applied. No way. Not an experience bonus. Should I do it? I don't know if I should do it. I don't really need the experience. At least not on this character. Ugh, no, I probably just shouldn't do it. It's fine. It's fine. It's like totally fine. Ugh, fates. Gross. Come on, Zayden, by all means, move at a glacial pace. You know how that thrills me. Ooh, it's a destination wedding. Excellent. Let's get to fighting. The only thing that sucks is that means I have to be like capped. Ooh, several cutscenes. Cutscenes will play in sequence. Alright. Alrighty, let's do this. Give me the cutscenes. Let's go.
Excellent. The disposition of the Imperial forces is exactly as expected. I will notify Father.
Okay.
Cannon fire! Where did it come from?
Hell.
Smoke! There! Is that... Oh gods, it's Relga's Reach.
Hold on a second. Is Pippin a Dark Knight? Oh dear.
It's no use. I think someone's jamming our communications.
You don't think... Could this be part of a coordinated attack?
Probably.
Too early to draw conclusions. We must abort the assault and return to the Reach at once.
Oof. Oof. Big oof. Ooh, we get to fight them now. This will be fun. Oh dear. Wow.
Forward! Forward! Give them no quarter!
Quarter. Alright, well, off they go, I guess.
You!
She's quite confident.
Kinslayer?
Yep.
You're no kin of mine!
I mean... He kind of is, though. Like, very literally. Oh, did he just die? Did we get another death? Is it a real death, though? I don't think any of them are real deaths, so he'll probably be back. It's fine. He'll literally recover. It's no big deal.
Meffred!
Yeah! Wreck her!
He'll take you!
Good for you. Although you're gonna have to contend with this guy, and he seems just a slight bit worse. He's like a cache of samurai swords.
Stand aside, Pylus. This one has promise.
Have a care, my lord. She's not like the others.
Do not disappoint me, girl, or I will kill you.
Jesus. It's like, let me pull out a random katana.
7 hells. It's him. It's Xenos.
Oh, that's his name,
The
Zeno.
Viceroy. Oh, you are a dead man.
Ha ha! Get it. Get him, girl.
Or like not.
So spirited and yet so empty.
Literally chill. Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
A magical barrier. Alas, it will not save you.
I think it might. I mean, I know she at least survived. Yeah, she'll be fine. I know she at least survives until Endwalker, so like she's definitely gonna survive this wound.
Hold the line,
new clothes, who
Byroga.
dis?
Hold the line!
Okay, Jesus. We're just taking them all out, apparently. I hope they at least kept, like, the merchants alive. 'Cause we might need them.
Cryle!
Alphino!
We saw the smoke and thought we heard explosions. Are we under attack?
Just like a little.
The Imperials were all over us before we realized what was happening. No one knew where to run or what to do. It was chaos. Lise and Master Kemp rallied the guards and bought us enough time to get some of the wounded to safety, but I haven't seen either of them since.
Yeah, they'll be fine.
Confound it! If we lose the reach, this will all have been for naught.
Mm-hmm.
Arenvold, can you escort these people to the wall? Aye, sir.
I like his hair. He's got nice hair. They gave him a good hair color.
Our place is at the Reach. We must offer such aid and succor as we are able. Saving lives is now our paramount concern.
If we can hold back the Imperials until Father sends reinforcements, we may yet turn the tide.
I'll join you. I've done all I can for these people, and you'll be crying out for a healer in there.
Yeah, probably. Especially since I'm a tank.
I fear you're right. Come, there is no time to lose.
comes.
Excellent. Excellent. Ooh, hello. Need all of them. Excuse me.
Rebel Storm!
Oh, hello. I just realized who that was. We can only get our health down so low. Unfortunate. Aha! Get wrecked.
What took you so long? Alpha, no, I need your help.
Oh yeah, he's a healer too, isn't he?
My lord, the prisoners.
My lord, the prisoners.
See to your men, Pylus.
Do we get to fight him? Ooh, this will be fun and also very dangerous.
As you command, my lord.
Your friends were a disappointment. But you will entertain me, will you not?
Yeah, I guess we'll find out, won't we? Oh, Pippin is not a Dark Knight. He is just a gladiator, but no shield. Why does he not have a shield? That is very silly, sir. Took a little damage.
Give me something to remember.
Oh, let's do that. Oh, never mind. Whatever, let's just do this, shall we? I mean, I'm pretty sure, like, story-wise, I'm absolutely not supposed to win, so... damage at all. Oh, down for the count. Alright. Well, that was rude. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh no. Something got messed up. Alright, hold on. Let me see if I can fix it. I probably can't, but I will try. No, I don't want to skip the cutscene. Ugh. Okay, hold on here. Will it fix itself? Probably not. No! Okay, BRB, one sec. Okay, it did this earlier too. I don't know what is going on with this capture card, but is being a little messy. Okay. I know I have to like click on that, but I have to first unplug this because otherwise it'll just be rude. Like literally ask me why I'm using this capture card. I don't know. Honestly. Did it work? Do we have picture? No. No, we do not. No. No. It's screwing up. Ugh. I have a gray picture, which is not exactly helpful. Literally, why? Like, what is wrong with this thing? I mean, I guess it's kind of warm. It's being so rude. Okay, BRB one more time. Why is it doing this? Literally, why? Like, why does technology hate me? Ugh, and why must I like it so much? Like, I really just want a capture card that will do what I actually need it to do. And this is an HD60S Plus Elgato capture card, so like, it should work. It's not gonna work, is it? do anything either. Okay, now it's just flat out not working. It gets better. Okay. So it's the Matrix. My little Matrix switch box is being extremely rude. That's what it is. Anyway. I need to find like a Matrix switch box which will do what I actually want it to do and not fail me after a month of use. Utter trash.
7 hells.
7 hells.
I wouldn't recommend it, sir. Calm it. Calm the beast. You're gonna die if you do it. Just calm down.
Shall we give chase, General?
Nay.
Nay. There has been enough death this day. See to the wounded.
Aye, sir.
I saw. I saw. Just kidding.
You alright, lad?
No. I allegedly just lost a fight. I think my pride might have taken a knock.
There's
Not a
no
knock.
ordinary foe could best the likes of you.
Yeah, no kidding. Jeez. So sad. So sad.
Don't you die on me, Ashola! Hold on!
She's literally gonna be fine.
Don't
She's
worry,
a main
it's
character.
going to be all right. Alphino, Master Kemp is all yours.
Or I guess like a main secondary character? I don't know how you describe
Understood.
that.
Don't just stand there gawping. Hold her down while I work.
Why would I need to hold her down? I'm literally just kneeling. We're not even holding her down. Like, honestly, she's literally gonna be fine. Literally.
The worst is past, but without the proper facilities, I can do no more.
Well, you're in luck, because there happens to be an
Master
infirmary.
Kemp too would be better served in the infirmary. Let us take them there without delay.
Give us a hand, would you, Lise? Of course. I know you must be exhausted, but there will be others who need our help. Leave these two to us and look to the other wounded.
Mm-hmm. Well, that sure was interesting, wasn't it? we looking for? Ah, Mefrid. Let me guess, he died. He's literally fine. It's just a flesh wound.
This is...
Yes, yes it is. He's literally fine. He'll come back.
He's dead, isn't he?
No, he's fine.
Mefrid was a warrior, always thinking about others before himself. He once had an Imperial patrol chase him nigh on 20 moms so that his wounded would have time to escape. His comrades loved him for it, of course, though that only made him worry more. Did you know that he sent his men in Quarry Mill away because he thought they were fighting for him and not the cause? Well, he did. The only life he was willing to risk was his own, you see. Well, that's exactly the kind of man who should be a leader. The kind of man who deserves to survive, not an old fool who's all used up.
There's no logic to it, Master Kemp. There never is. Who stands, who falls? In the heat of battle, we can but do our best, as he did. Mefrid will be sorely missed, aye, but because of his sacrifice, many now live who otherwise would not, and they need us now more than ever.
Aye, that they do. Forgive me, I had high hopes for him is all.
Yeah. Like, honestly, my guy, he's literally fine. Like, I would not even worry about it. It's a JRPG. He'll come back to life.
Yashola and the others are safely strapped in. Don't worry. I'll be by her side the entire time.
Thank you, Kryl. I'll, walk alongside. They'll need protection in case the Garleans, try anything. Hang on. You're injured too, aren't you? Shouldn't you be, in one of those carriages?
I'm not so frail that I can't make the trip on my own. Besides, there's still work to be done here. I'll need you at the wall when it's finished. Or I'll see you at the wall when it's finished.
Whatever.
As you wish. Then let us set forth at once. We shall move as quickly as our comrades' health allows. To Castrum Oriens.
You know what I haven't checked on in a bit? I have not checked on my retainers. Ooh, he sold something. Ooh, he like really sold something. Alright. What's this? He's level 60. Yes! Finally! Oh my god. Okay. Okay, I need to go get one of those. And why I need to go get one of those? I mean, I'm pretty sure I have one actually. Do you think I know where it is? No! Because why would I? That's a silly suggestion. Is it this? No. The other one must have it. Alright, Charlotte, help me out here. Oh. No? Where's that it? Oh, there it is, yeah. Alrighty, alrighty. Alright, Cloudy Boy, you're about to become a gunbreaker. Oh my god. Out of every room. I'm always out of room. Like, literally always. So annoying. Yeah, he gets to be a gunbreaker. Yay. Oh, magical. What's that? Gunblade of the round? Sure, you can have the gunblade of the round. Why not? It's the highest one, but I cannot give it that one. I can have that, I guess. What's that? Ooh, outsider's jacket? Sure. Actually, you might as well just, like, have the set. Nope, not what I wanted. Oops. Right, he wouldn't need that. Durr. Let's see, sure, he can have that. Why not? You can also have that, I guess. And that. And also that. And why not? You have the agate ring as well. Sure. There we go. Okay. Do I not have the, like, outsiders thing? Is it, like, not as good? Strength 56, 58, 56, 39. Oh, yeah, no, we want that. Excellent. Yay! I have a gunbreaker. About time. What's that? Not something I want. I guess I kind of need to put that back into the armory chest, don't I? No, oh my god. How do I sort? There we go. Jesus. How annoying. Okay. So sell for literally nothing. How much does this sell for? $500? Sure. I'll even put it lower. Let's go $400. Why not? Why not? $30,000, huh? Oh wow, it does actually like kind of regularly sell for that. So let's go to like 27. Let's go 1,500. Why not? Those are both in use. Could sell that. Can I sell that? Isn't that equipped right now? $10,000 Dole has. What's this? Topaz bracelet? Yeah, it sells for nothing. Useless. Useless. Alright. Seriously, how do I have so many things? How do I need to just like purge everything. Okay, anyway. Actually, what's in here? Minotian orange seeds? Why would we even need those? I mean, those at least sell for like something, but like it's still kind of garbage. Carpeting? Okay. Pelletory? Just do the tree from retainer. Just sell them. Oh my god. Okay, it's literally fine. It's literally fine. It's like totally fine. Ooh, let's sell some coke. It's a weird thing I never thought I would say, but here we are. Okay. Finally, we're done. Excellent, excellent. Alright, sorry, I just needed to do that. I guess I could have like waited until the end of the stream to do that, but like, I'm glad I did it anyway. It's been about 2 hours actually. Alright, it actually might be a good time to stop for the moment. Let me just like finish this particular quest and then we'll go from there. But I do need to eat something, so... Kryle's like with Y'shtola. She still hasn't like woken up, but Kryle says she's like through the worst. Given the severity of her wound, we could have hoped for no more. Let us pray she makes a full recovery. We like lost a lot of good people, didn't we? I saw it like happen when that Skulls commander like cut down Mefrid. A single blow, and that was like it. Everything he fought for, all his like hopes and dreams for like the future, gone in an instant. And you want to know like the worst part? It like wasn't a Garlean who did it. It was an Alamigan. Yeah, spill that tea, sis. God's like help me if I ever... No. Not now. Not while the general's like waiting.
Were it not for the swift actions of the Scions and the Alliance, many more would have died. You risked your lives to save ours, and for that we thank you.
There is no need for thanks. We are allies, are we not?
Aye, just so. Let us not dwell on this tragedy, but look to the future.
The future? I'm sorry, General, but there is no future for us. We've lost too many. Gods, I can still see Mefrid with that woman standing over him. They've ripped the heart out of us, General. They've broken us. Our fight is over.
Master Kemp, please.
That easily, huh? Wow.
I'll always hate them with every fiber of my being. For what they took from us then and now. Our homeland, our freedom, our bloody children.
You mean the Skulls? The youths who fight for Xenos?
Grania Lupi, the Black Wolf's legacy and our shame. A unit made up of children born to Alamegan dignitaries who came of age during the occupation. Sons and daughters of Gir Abania, raised to be proud citizens of the Empire, with all the rights and responsibilities that entails.
Oof.
It'd be easy to curse them and call them traitors. But they're our children. Our flesh and blood. If the only way to forge the future we want is to cut down our own, then...
Then what was it all for?
True.
Nargo.
What will you say to the families of the fallen? To the mothers, and the widows, and the orphans? Will you tell them it was all for nothing?
Listen to the girl. We dare not suffer our comrades' sacrifices to have been in vain. Now is the time to steel our resolve and press on, painful though it may be.
And when Xenos comes back with his army, what then? This isn't the first time, you know. You'll be hard-pressed to find men brave or stupid enough to face him again.
I still can't believe how strong he was. He humiliated us back there. The Warrior of Light included. Gods help us if he's next in line to the Garlean throne.
Loath though I am to say it, we should not be surprised. Before succeeding Van Baelsar in Alamigo, Xenos led the Imperial army to Doma, where he crushed the rebellion utterly. As a matter of fact, Doma remains in his charge to this day. Suffice it to say, Varus's heir is a peerless warrior and an accomplished general. The question is, how are we to contend with such a foe?
Good question. We fight and we keep on fighting until we win? No. We take the fight to Doma. I have a feeling you're about to tell us. Probably that. I like that one the best.
Well, to put it simply, we have one legatus overseeing two provinces a world apart. I say we divide and conquer. We kindle the flames of revolution in Doma once more, thereby forcing Xenos to fight a war on two fronts.
For that, there would need to be someone left to fight on this front by the time you got back. Look, I'll not deny the plan as promised. And I feel for our brothers and sisters in Doma, truly I do. But I fear we lack the strength to see it through.
Guess we'll find out, won't we?
Have faith in your people, Master Kemp. Them and the Scions. Hold fast, rebuild. And when all is in place, we shall defeat Xenos together.
If you're going to Doma, I'm coming too. I want to help our friends there. And make sure nothing like this ever happens again.
Give us the time we need, and we will give you something far greater.
Very well. For all you have done for us, we will fight on. But be swift, comrades. Alamigo has suffered enough.
Oh look, he actually pronounces comrades correctly. Shocking. Everyone else pronounces it comrades, and it's very annoying. And I've started doing it because everyone else has been doing it, so I'm like, I feel like I need to at least keep it consistent, but anyway. What's that? Alright, we're gonna start this next mission. Let's see where it goes.
Where men go as one, there is life, and then where there is life, there is cause to hope. Our grandfather believed that, and so do I. But before we can forge ties with our friends in the Far East, we must first find a way to reach them. Othard is not exactly over the river and through the woods. I am one step ahead of you, dear sister, or rather, Tataru is. But before we discuss that, there is another issue I wish to address. Much as I would like it if we could all make this journey together, someone will need to remain to serve as a liaison to the Alliance and the Resistance during this critical period. Moreover, as Yashola cannot be left unattended. Then I should obviously remain? Very well. Issue addressed. You know, Alfino, it would have been quicker just to ask, and markedly less patronizing.
Very that. Jeez, Alfie. Disrespectful.
Yes, I suppose. Would you be willing to look after Yashola and provide support to our involved and the others? Yes, Alfino, I would. You see, that wasn't so hard, was it? Enjoy your trip and don't you dare return with a gift.
Oh, don't you dare return with a gift. Okay, good to know. Okay.
Oh, I would not dream of it. Right then. Sister, Zayden, Lise, gather your things. We are for Limsa Laminsa.
Alright. I kind of want to, like, see this new place. You know? So maybe I'll go actually do it. Does this give me another...
Yes, ether current. Give me the ether currents.
Oh dear.
Do my eyes deceive me? It can't be. But it is. Zayden McCabe, the Griffin's Bane himself.
Yes, the great hero who defeated the Griffin atop Baelsar's wall. I don't care. Shut up. You're not part of a main quest scenario. I'm just not going to do it. It's not worth my time. God, walking is so freaking slow. Alright, anyway, speak with Lieutenant Malko? Where's that? Somewhere down there? I thought it was that for a second. I was like, are you kidding me? Although that apparently is something, so that's not great. Oh, it's out here. I see. Mother's Boy. Mother's Boy is like done too, actually. So we'll just go complete that, and then I'll go to Limsa Laminsa. I just want to get to the new area so I can like start walking around in it, and then after that we'll yeah, do the thing. Yeah. Oh my god. They couldn't just be on the ground. No, they've got to be up in the air. Make me really work for it. Good lord. Yeah, sorry, your child's probably dead, so... I don't know what to tell you. It is a JRPG, so he'll probably come back to life. Or they'll probably come back to life, but, like, I can't guarantee it. That's all. Good bit. Ragenfried. Yes, I would love your quest so that I could get the thing.
Speak with Sarah.
I'm not gonna like finish the quest. I just want to get it to the point where it's like out of the town, and then off to Limsa we go. Lies, damn lies, and pirates, huh? That's fun. I don't care. God, shut up. Jesus. Okay. To Limsa. Oh, it's up top. Okay. That's not where I need to go. This way. This way. Is it up top? Or is it just like through there? No, I think it's up top. Maybe? I don't know. We're gonna find out.
To the drowning wench.
Is it here? Nay. No, I don't want to go to the airship landing. What am I doing? Oh my god. Okay. Is it this? Maybe? What, you're not gonna let me in? Ugh. Is it the airship landing? Is that where I need to go? It's not exactly giving me many options, is it? I guess we're going to the airship landing after all. Oh my god, it's not even here. Where the hell is this stupid thing? Like, for real? What? It has to be up there, right? Like, it literally has to be. Probably have to go down, whatever. We'll try going down. We'll see if it's that idiot again. It's not. Then where the hell is this stupid quest? Like, am I confused? Am I confused? What is happening? Literally, where? How do I get to it? Is it literally just because it wasn't, like, on my screen? Because it wasn't in my, like, thing? No. Maybe. Ah, it is literally because of that. Okay, well. I take it back. It's not the game's fault. It's mine. Whoops.
Tataru should be here any moment with our ship's captain.
So, like, we're going by sea after all. Is Merlwib, like, lending us our pick of the Crimson Fleet?
Not exactly. You are right, inasmuch as we will be traveling by sea. Regrettably, it is simply not feasible for an airship to travel such a distance without impossibly large fuel reserves, to say nothing of the inevitability of running afoul of the Empire's aerial defenses. But then it is equally infeasible to sail in an Eorzean Alliance vessel halfway around the world without the Empire taking notice. Which leaves us with only one other option. Ah, speak of the devil. Sorry to keep you waiting. May I present to you Captain Carvalone of the Kraken's Arms?
Can I help you?
The Kraken's Arms! Don't tell me you made a deal with pirates!
Greetings and salutations, scions. I take it from your comrade's tone that you no longer wish to proceed with our proposed arrangement.
Not at all, Captain. Pray forgive my sister for her outburst. She has ever been one to speak her mind. I, on the other hand, am the very soul of discretion, as many well-respected personages would attest, from the officers of the Admiral to the high houses of Ishgard. Ah, but where was I? Oh, yes. The Scions of the Seventh Dawn do indeed still wish to employ your services. However, it is important that you are aware of certain extenuating circumstances.
We come with caveats, my friend.
And intent on securing passage to the Four East, you came to us, known as to be the proud purveyors of said region's finest spices, which you steal from gods-fearing merchants out on the high seas. Whatever privateering the Kraken's arms may or may not engage in is strictly within the limits of the law, as set forth by our indefatigable keeper of the peace. More to the point, we are pragmatists. I see considerable risk is in aiding your cause and negligible profit. Well, I, for one, think the captain has a point. The five seas can be extremely treacherous, and many a poor unfortunate soul has to come to grief out there on the waves. Why, when we were in Ishgard, I heard the tragic tale of how the heir to House Durandare vanished at sea. Even now, nearly 20 years later, the poor count remains convinced that his son still lives, and would pay a sultan's ransom for news of his whereabouts. Truly a tragedy for the ages, and a testament to the misfortunes that may befall us should we act without due consideration. But so long as you're prepared to abide the capricious whims of fate, I am willing to oblige you this once. That said, in light of the recent rebellion, I trust you understand that I cannot deliver you to Dome itself. I can take you only as far as Kugane, in Hingashi. We will require time to procure sufficient provisions and make ready for the departure. I humbly suggest you do the same.
It's better than nothing. Ooh, I'll take it, sure. Can we just get there? I just want to get there. And then I'm going to finish the stream. Speak with Luis in Revenant's Toll. Why are we going to Revenant's Toll? Don't we just leave from here? Like, literally, why? Okay. Higiri. What up, homie? Oh, there they are, over there. Did not see them. Apparently I walked right past them. How exciting. So, like, are we ready to go yet? Because I would like to get to the new area. They're all 33,000 doll hairs. Okay, I guess I'll take that one. Back to Limsa. Limsa Lominsa. Why did it choose to talk to Tatari? Why? Literally why? Like, for what literal purpose?
Board the misery.
Why is it called The Misery? What a title. What a name. Urianger, can I help you?
12 be praised. Full sure was I that I had come too late.
Literally, what do you want?
Urianger! Tell me you haven't come all this way just to see us off.
Nay, my lady. Ere you quit these shores for eastern climes, I wished to share some words of seeming import.
Okay.
Look ye where the sun doth rise. See crimson embers, darkening skies. Look ye where the sun doth fall. See azure lost amidst the squall.
Literally, what are you saying?
Well, that sounds suitably foreboding. Another one of your prophecies, I presume?
Of far eastern origin, aye. It is mine earnest hope that this ancient wisdom may serve to guide you on your journey. For what dangers lie in wait for you upon those distant shores are yet beyond my knowing.
Does he even know how to speak English?
A parting gift befitting your roundabout ways. Thank you.
I have more than words for you, my lady.
That new sword hoot is. Alright, Red Mage, go off.
It's beautiful. Is it for me?
He literally just said that it was for you.
Though undeniably powerful, your ethereal blade taxeth you greatly in the wielding. Not so this rapier, which shall serve you just as well against all but the most formidable foe.
Impressive. It feels as though it's attuned to my ether. I shall treasure it.
Okay.
Honored guests, say your farewells, for the moment of our parting draws nigh. A fair wind blows, and I mean to follow it.
It would seem our ship is set to sail. Pray give my regards to Thancred and the others. And take care.
Is there anything we have to do until we get there? Is it just going to be like, whoosh? Suddenly there. I kind of hope it's the latter. Goodbye, Urianger. Thanks for the words, I guess. Whatever they meant. No, don't zoom in. I don't care. Just take me where I gotta go.
A fine day, is it not? Fair winds and following seas. The Misery is enjoying herself. Nevertheless, it would not do for you to spend the entirety of our voyage above deck. Let me show you to your quarters.
Must you? Can you just, like, choose not to instead? Although seeing this boat, this actually does kind of make me want to go on a cruise. I haven't been on one in a while. But they're a lot of fun. Although they are
supposed to do that?
Although they are
Not
very
under
bad
normal
for the environment.
circumstances.
Oh God. Is there a kraken?
Captain! You need it on deck! Something queer's afoot. The winds died down, the waters went still, and all of a sudden, we were dragged off course.
Great.
Dragged? By what?
Can't
you
rightly
let
say,
know?
sir. But some of the lads are muttering about seeing things in the water. Things that shouldn't be there.
Oh, for the love of... If you will excuse me a moment. Actually, might I persuade you to join me? Loath though I am to admit it, I have a bad feeling about this.
So stupid. It's actually not stupid. It's pretty much great, but like, I just want to get to the new location so I can start traveling and start looking around. I like the exploration bits.
Odd. Most odd. Well, do you have any idea what's going on? No. As the man said, despite the absence of wind and current, the misery is somehow being pulled off course. Well, why not fire up the ceruleum engines you have hidden below? An excellent suggestion based on knowledge you should not have. Alas, our engines appear to be malfunctioning for reasons that escape my engineers at present. I'm telling you, Captain, it's them. Things the lads saw. Things. I don't suppose I could convince you to attempt something more descriptive. An adjective, for example. Seawolf superstitions and fairy tales, not more. But if you must know, the things, which he is so reticent to name, are the souls of deceased women said to lure sailors to their deaths. Preposterous! Yes, indeed. If it is neither the sea nor the weather which is responsible, then it is probably a predatory entity of some sort. Perhaps a siren or some such. For all we know, it could be a fellow spice trader employing magics to seize and plunder passing vessels. Regardless, we have but one recourse: to let the ether, or to let the current take us where it will, and deal with whatever we find there.
Whatever, sure.
What a thoroughly pragmatic suggestion. Oh, I'm beginning to like you, girl. I assure you the feeling is not mutual. Once we arrive at our destination, be it a vessel or an island or something else, Lise and I will remain with the ship to defend it in case of attack. Zayden, I believe you would be the ideal choice to venture forth and deal with the cause of our troubles.
Zayden's like, bet.
Then it is settled. I know not what awaits us, but it will rue the day it reeled us in.
Yes, it will. Yes, it will. No! I literally just said I wanted to do a dungeon, and now here we are, but no! This isn't what I meant. No! Fine, whatever. I guess we'll just do it. Whatever. I really want to eat. But I also want to get to the new location. You know what? I'm going to have a snack. So while this is loading, I'll be right back. I'm going to get some chips. That'll do for now. Alright, we got some chips. Here we go. Oh, perfect timing. Look at that. Also, in case you're wondering, I'm eating regular old-fashioned sea salt. I know it's backwards on the screen, so you can't really see it, but it's the brand name is Irresistibles. Oh, Lord. Is this even an actual, like, quest, or are we just doing this for fun? Get wrecked.
Fool them! Confound it!
Honestly, agreed. So bad. I'm sure the boss is probably pretty cool though, so I guess I shouldn't complain. What's happening? Oh. Well, that interesting. I'm assuming it's literally fine that I will literally be okay to do this. A little bit of Starboard. Oh my god, why did this thing start attacking somebody else? That's not sketch at all. Which one is its face? What's torchol? Cool. Excellent, excellent. Excellent, excellent. The Whipjacks, huh? That's a title. Good stuff. Maybe I'm not. Just kidding. I lived. Excellent, excellent. Wow, we're not really black for a second. Jeez. seduced. Nice. So what is the boss? Oh. That's cute. Not sketchy at all. Nothing to be worried about. Nothing at all. Yay! Cool. R.I.P. That's nice. Is there anything here I want? Not really. Wow, I didn't even get a player accommodation. Rude. You know what? That's fine.
Thank the 12.
Uh-huh.
Everything here would appear to be in order. Good. Repairs should be completed by the time we return to Misery, whereupon we shall resume our journey without further delay.
I swear, if I never hear another ghost story, it will be too soon.
Oh my god, finally. Holy crap, this map's huge.
remember the sea, the smell of the salt, and the crash of the waves as we drew closer to Kugane. The only port open to outsiders in Hingashi, across the Ruby Sea from Othgard, from Doma.
Oh, this is cool. Definitely
All
different.
the colors of the rainbow, all the peoples of the world, all in one place. I wish you could have seen it.
Oh my god. Of course there's a cutscene.
Glad though I am to have arrived, I would remind you all that we are far from home, with limited resources at our disposal. Duly noted, brother. I shall take care not to enjoy myself. In any event, Doma is our final destination, and our first order of business should be to secure passage there. Captain Carvalane, I realize you pledged only to take us as far as Kugane, and I have no desire to change the terms of our agreement. I should, however, be interested to know how you would go about reaching Orthid. Were you in our position? At the risk of stating the obvious, you are in a port. Surely there is a kind and generous soul here who will aid you for the right price. You cannot be the first travelers seeking passage to Doma. The captain makes a good point. 'Tis like that Yugiri and Gosetsu were forced to come here for the self-same reason we were. They must have found a way to Othard, assuming they are not still in the city. We seek passage. Mayhap we should first seek our friends. Leave it to me, Alfino. Making friendly inquiries is my specialty. Lest you forget, I got plenty of practice in Ishgard. Captain Carvalane, could you direct us to the nearest tavern? Desperate for a drink, are we? You may find one in that large building just beyond the pier. Whether your journeys have come to an end or are about to begin, the Shiokaze hostelry is an ideal place to rest, relax, and reflect. Or so they say. And with that, my dear scions, I bid you farewell. As soon as we have replenished our supplies, we must away. Ours was ever a fast-moving business. The spice trade, you mean? But of course. Surely you did not think I travelled halfway around the world and delivered you to your destination solely out of the kindness of my heart. Perish the thought. Thank you, Captain, and may the Navigator watch over you and keep you.
Are we finally done? No.
Right then, to the hostelry? After you!
Alright, that seems like a reasonable place to stop. That's it, y'all. Oh my god, it's still continuing! What? No! No! You know, it's fine. It's fine. We'll let it. I was like, perfect, time to stop. Nope. The game was like, I have other ideas.
By the 12. I thought Ishgard remarkable, but this... We are certainly not in Eorzea anymore.
A tavern is a tavern, Alphino, here or anywhere else. Now, if you'll excuse me, it's time to do what I do best.
Make clothes.
Oh, 1,000 pardons, my lady. The signs of the seventh dawn, I presume. I hope your voyage was not too trying.
And you are?
Very loud. Hello?
Ah, yes, of course. Forgive me. Hancock of the East Aldenard Trading Company, at your service. On behalf of Chairman Lolorito, I bid you welcome to Kugani and invite you to take refreshments at our local offices.
Lolorito. I don't trust him.
Lolorito? I was aware his interests extended beyond the borders of Eorzea, but not so far as Kagane. Regardless, I am disinclined to accept the hospitality of grinning merchants, especially those who serve a master with whom we have such a difficult relationship.
Yeah.
My, such naked suspicion. I do hope that business with the Crystal Braves did not rob you of all faith in your fellow man. Or do you really think the chairman is plotting to drag you into another one of his grand schemes?
Mm-hmm.
I beg your pardon? If you are trying to win my trust, you are failing quite spectacularly.
Very that.
Oh dear, have I offended you?
A little bit.
Once again, I must apologize. Too much time in the Far East, you see. One is compelled to talk in circles round everything here, and one finds oneself longing for the invigoratingly candid speech of the Uldan markets. Though I see now that this was neither the time nor the place to indulge said longing.
No kidding.
Might I suggest that we continue this conversation at the company offices? Too many eyes and ears here, you understand. 'Twould be decidedly reckless to say any more.
If I may favor you with the invigorating candy you apparently crave, it would be decidedly reckless to follow a man I neither know nor trust. Give me one good reason why we should accept Lord Lolorito's invitation.
Now there's the young diplomat I was told to expect. Very well then, I shall explain. You understand that you are come to a most reclusive and secretive nation, yes? One whose borders are closed to foreign trade save at this single port. Then it should come as no surprise that a great many parties have vested interests here. Merchants like myself are a given, of course, but for every one of us, you may be certain there is also an agent of a foreign government. Many notable nations and empires have embassies here, you know, including, of course, the Garlean Empire, with whom you have such a difficult relationship.
To paraphrase, Kugani is teeming with Imperial spies, one or several of whom could now be listening to our every word.
Correct!
Something to that effect, yes. Beneath this veneer of bustling trade, a war for supremacy is being waged between world powers. One might say we were standing on the front lines, just not in public.
I still have my doubts, but he may have a point. I say we accept his invitation for now.
I guess. If we have to. Are we finally good? Or are we going to be just stuck in the game? Jeez, that was a long quest. Acceptance. Wow. Alright, we're going to leave it there for right now. I'm going to go explore the city and stuff. Ooh, look at this fancy Ethernet shard. It looks different and I like it. Don't be rude. Yay. Alright, cool. Anyway. As per my usual ending spiel, if you are watching currently, thank you so much for watching. Super special shout out to Mr. Kevin as always, and also to Eros, the creator, because you followed me today and I greatly appreciate it. It's always nice to see that people actually like the content, so that's good. So super special shout out to both of you. If you are watching in retrospect, thank you for watching. And if you are watching on YouTube, if you somehow made it to approximately the 3-hour mark, then congratulations, you are the winner of this week's challenge and you've won 3,000 awesome points to use at your discretion in wherever you feel would be necessary to use said awesome points. Anyway, that's it. It was nice talking to you. I'll see you next time. No, I'm just kidding. But for real, it was nice to see you. I will see you next time, and bye for now.